Countryside, it's Joe Smith, your general manager, and I'm coming to you today with a special video with some breaking news on our pickleball project. First and foremost, we're back in the clubhouse. Many of you have already come to see the facility. Many of you have seen the videos and the pictures that we've shared. The comments we've been seeing are just incredible. You're obviously very pleased with what we've been able to do here. And as you can see, I'm in my new space, which is excellent. So real big thank you to everyone here at Countryside and our board of directors and our 2.0 renovation committee for helping this new clubhouse facility come to be what it is. So if you haven't seen it yet, I can't wait for you to come down and see it. More updates to come on our hours of operation and as we expand those over the next several weeks and approaching the fall. That being said, we are still doing pickleball courts. And we hadn't really been talking too much about that part of the project because we were so focused on getting into the clubhouse and getting up and operational. But now that we're settled here, we have redirected some of our attention to the next phase, which is 4 pickleball courts and some additional parallel parking along Countryside Drive. Our contractor is actually going to start some of the site work and demo work this coming Monday, which is July 28th. After working through some logistics with our contractor and looking at the overall site plan, we are going to close access to tennis and bocce and all the parking across the street that surrounds those two amenities from July 28th for about 6 weeks through the middle of September. This allows the contractor to do a majority of the site work without any concern of owners or members in and out of that area, potentially getting hurt. Obviously, we want to keep it a safe environment, and we want them to be able to do majority of the work, the site work, during the slowest time of the year. So the purpose of this video is just to notify you all that starting Monday, this coming Monday, tennis courts and bocce and parking will be closed for about 6 weeks. They're going to start the site work. I'll put up an aerial of the site plan so you can see exactly what's being done there across the street. The 4 pickleball courts go at the far end of the parking lot right next to bocce, but there is some work that happens throughout the entire parking lot all the way down by the tennis side with some curbing, some lighting, some landscape beds, and then of course there's quite a bit of site work that happens along Countryside Drive where our future parallel parking is going to be. So if you have any questions on this, feel free to reach out to me. Again, we apologize for the short notice, but after working through logistics and talking to our site contractor, they were able to start, and we want to get this project done as quickly as possible and wrapped up before we get into the season. It is start to finish about a 4-month project, but we'll be able to reopen access to the tennis courts and bocce mid-September, certainly before we get into season. And at that point, I'm hopeful we'll just be finishing up some of the details and some of the work related to the actual pickleball courts. So again, takeaway from today is that work starts Monday the 28th. We are going to close off the parking lot at the tennis courts and bocce, and there won't be any access to those facilities for about the next 6 weeks while we do some of the site work. So any questions? Free to reach out to me. We love hearing from you, and if you haven't seen the club yet, I can't wait for you to come see it. It's pretty awesome. We'll see you soon.